Hello students, welcome to the topic Analysis of Univariate Data, and it is presented by Shantala Kulkarni, Department of Statistics, Koktipu College of Commerce and Science, Belgavi. In the previous class, I just explained what is central tendency, the definition of central tendency, the essential qualities of a good average, and then what are the merits and demerits of arithmetic mean, then the definition of arithmetic mean, then the formulas for arithmetic mean. So in continuation with that, we have the next one, weighted arithmetic mean. The formula discussed so far for computing arithmetic mean are based on the assumption that all the items in the data are of equal importance. However, in practice, we come across with situations where the relative importance of all the items in the data is not same. In such a case, proper weightage is given to various items, the weights attached to each item being proportional to the importance of the items in the data. Such an average computed giving weightage to different items in the data according to their relative importance is called weighted arithmetic mean. Now, what is the meaning of weighted arithmetic mean? See, arithmetic mean is taking all the values into consideration. But there are certain situations where you have to give importance to certain values or certain variables. So when you have to give importance or weightage to certain specific things, that time we have to calculate weighted arithmetic mean. And that is only will be taking them as weights and using an calculation. You don't have an example from examination point of view. So this is only for the understanding purpose. And we will see how the formula is being represented. Now, for example, if we want to have an idea of the change in the cost of living of a certain group of people, the simple mean of price of commodity will not indicate the actual change in the cost of living. Since all the commodities are not equally important, for example, rice, pulses, oil, etc. are more important than tea, cosmetics, etc. So now you can understand with this example, every day the staple food of every common man, irrespective of the financial status or economical status, everyone has rice, wheat, so we are giving more weightage to those items. Maybe everyone may not have coffee or everyone may not have tea. So hope you understood the concept that you are giving weightage to those particular things and you will be taking only them into consideration. If W1, W2, so on till Wn are corresponding weights attached to the different values of the variable x1, x2, so on till xn, then weighted arithmetic mean is denoted by x bar subscript w, and it is given by, see the formula here is given by, this is the formula, that's it. X bar w is equal to w1 x1 plus w2 x2 so on w1 xn divided by w1 plus w2 so on w1, that is nothing but summation of ws divided by summation w. This is not important from the examination point of view, just go through, no need to make the notes of this also. The important is arithmetic mean, that's very important. The formula used for discrete or ungrouped data, group data, you have to practice that. Please practice the formulas, very, very important. Now the next important formula or the average is nothing but median. What is median? It is the middlemost value. It is the middlemost value of the data when they are arranged in an order. It is denoted by capital M. It is that value of the variable which divides the data into two equal parts. One part has values lower than the values of the median and other part has the values greater than the value of the median. So, median is the middlemost value. Clear? So, it is the middlemost value of the data when they are arranged in an order. Remember, always you have to arrange the data in an order. Now here also you should remember, you have two sets of formulas. One formula is for the ungrouped data, means it's a raw data, it is not classified, it is not tabulated. That is the meaning of ungrouped or raw data. And one more is the grouped data, where you have the systematic frequency, it is being tabulated, it is classified. For that you have a different formula. Always keep in mind, in statistics you cannot use the same formula for raw data and the same formula for grouped data. It is made very specific to get the clear calculation, to get the analysis perfectly right. We have different formulas for different groups. Remember that in your mind. Now, what is the formula for calculation of median? First point, you are going to arrange the given data in an order. It may be in ascending order or it may be in descending order. Because the data is ungrouped, we are using the formula is n plus 1 divided by 2, where n denotes the number of observation and median is what? It is the value of n plus 1 upon 2th observation. You will be perfect once we solve the example. First I am going to explain all the formulas of all the averages, and then we will be solving the examples. Next, calculation of median for grouped data. Now in grouped data also, you will be having two types of data. That is, one is discrete frequency distribution and the second is continuous frequency distribution. For discrete means only x and f values will be there. Okay. So first step is to find LCF. LCF is nothing but less than cumulative frequency. Now second, small n is changing to capital N. Why capital N? Because capital N is total frequency. It is total frequency, summation f. N plus 1 divided by 2. Then m is equal to value of x corresponding to LCF just greater or equal to n plus 1 divided by 2. Just remember the formula, that's it. Now next, coming to the grouped data itself, you have, what are the steps you have to remember? First you have to find the LCF, then you have to find n upon 2, where n denotes the total frequency. Then the third step, these are the steps which you have to remember when you have to calculate median. Then determine the median class, that is the class corresponding to LCF just equal to or more than n upon 2. Then the formula you have to remember. You have to remember this formula. Median is equal to L plus n upon 2 minus CF divided by F into C. Now what are these terms? These terms are L is the lower limit of the median class, CF is equal to cumulative frequency preceding the median class, F is equal to frequency of median class, C is equal to width of the median class. So for median, and that too for the continuous frequency distribution, this is the formula you have to remember. Now, median can be obtained graphically also. That is, in the previous class, with the help of ogives, we can calculate median. Median is one of the averages that can be found graphically either by drawing less than cumulative frequency curve or more than cumulative frequency curve. Both less than cumulative frequency curve and more than cumulative frequency curve, from both. For more details, refer to graphical representation of frequency distribution by ogives. So it is by ogives. So this is about median. Remember students, median formula for ungrouped data you have to remember, and under grouped data, discrete there is a one formula and continuous there is one formula. Now we will see what are the merits of median. It is easy to understand and simple to calculate. It is not affected by abnormal extreme values. It is well defined by a mathematical formula. It can be easily calculated for open-end class intervals. It can be used for qualitative data, and it can be graphically found. These are the medians. What are the demerits? We will see what are the demerits. Demerits, it is not based on all the values. It is not as stable as arithmetic mean. It cannot be used for further mathematical treatment. Now, for example, let me show this a simple example. This is your distribution 0 to 100. Say this is your data. This is the middlemost value is called as median. It is called as median. Arithmetic mean will take everybody into consideration, but median will see only the middlemost value. So it is only giving the central value, so which is of not much help. So children, in today's class I just explained the definition of median and the different formulas for median, the merits and demerits. So similarly in the next classes also we will be first seeing all the different types of averages and then its definition, the formulae, then the merits and demerits. Once we finish all the formulas, then we will be starting the calculation part. Hope the thing is clear for today's class. Thank you so much. See you in the next class.